Everybody, I've been working on a new building pack. I just finished 3 buildings and I want to see what they look like now. So I'm just going to quickly grab our first building here. You can do a little bit of customization with them with where you put the character. So I'm just going to scale this down. Very easy to do that. I've been building a lot of stuff for Cartoon Animator. However, I haven't put much up to the store because I've had a few issues with that. There's one building there. Going to grab our next building here and I'll show you all 3 of them. This one has a little bit more, so you can see that big space in the window there. You can add some characters, whatever you like there. I'll show you that in a second. Now I want to make sure these are roughly the same size. Very easy to scale things down to the size you need them to be. And there you go, that looks good so far. Going to grab our last building. And you can see you can add a lot of stuff here. There's a business on the bottom floor and there's apartments on the top floor. It's really up to you what you want to do. In the background you would just add a color to fill in the empty spaces and then put your character in front of that. Looks good so far. Just going to scale this just a touch and bring it here. Now the next thing I need to do is add my little sidewalk here that I've created. And that just takes a second to do there. Now I don't like that. I'm going to have to Control Z and change that. Now I want to make this a little thinner. And then I'm going to just make this come out. Make sure I keep it within the blue lines. Anything outside the blue lines you won't be able to see it. Doesn't that look cool? You have all these different buildings. Depends on the type of scene you want to make. Just grab a character here, one that looks like me. And we'll go with our 3 action heroes here. And this guy looks like me, so we'll just grab him and out he comes quickly. We're going to give him just some quick animation. Now you can see in the first one here, the only thing I could do is put him up on the balcony here. But I want to give him some animation first, so I'm going to scale him down just a little bit. You notice he's in the back there, that doesn't look good. I'm just going to bring him up to the front and put him up here like this, and he's way too big for these buildings. And we'll put him here. And now we're going to give him some animation. We're going to motion. You need to remember he's a G3 character. He's front facing. We want to give him some emotion, so we'll have him jump around a little bit. So there you go. Nice and easy to do that. Just click a few times. Pre-made animations are awesome to have because they can save you a lot of time. And our last one there, and then he goes back to normal. Now I'm going to just click stop here. And then you see you can take him and put him here like this. In the background here. Scale him down a little bit more here. Make it look a little more realistic. And there you go. And if I press play, you can see him just jumping around there. Now you can add multi-characters. So I'll just show you that right quickly. We can have her up in the window. So we're just going to quickly change over here. Now that's probably just going to change him over to her. So it takes a few seconds to do that. So here comes our other character. Now I don't want to do that. Control Z. So it's going to bring him back again. There we go. And I'm just going to click off him and then I'm going to bring her out again. So here she is. And we're going to put her up in one of the windows in the other building. So you can see I have all these open windows up here. Again, just scale her down. And you can see she's not all the way at the back. So we'll do that. Bring her to the back. Put her in the window. Scale her down. And we can give her some animation too. So there, like that. And very easy animation tab. And we'll have her crying. So here we go, like this. And then she's crying in the window. She's sad. But anyway, you get the idea. I'll try to be able to get this stuff into the store again. I'll give one final attempt. And then it's just way too much work. It used to be a lot more easier to upload to the Reallusion store, but now it's not so much anymore. They've made it a lot more complicated. Anyway, there we go. Stop. And then I'm just going to have a look at this all together. So you can see these buildings look good. Anyway, I'll put some information about how to get these buildings, and remember to subscribe to our community. I'll have a lot more stuff up later. The reason why I made these is because I want to talk about businesses in general. You know, a lot of businesses aren't going to make it through 2026 as the economy continues to decline. We're all going to be finding extra jobs or doing whatever we can to work soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay happy and healthy, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.